till the final whistle, but what pleased you most about that performance?
About the spirit, because the spirit of the team, it's difficult to come here and to get 3 points to win the game. We come here with this spirit, with this mentality, not to draw, but to try to get 3 points. Very important this moment of the season. And we try to play in our way. The first minutes were difficult, but after we start to come on the game, we create a big chance with Semedo, and after after the red card, I think we keep our balance. It's important to keep the balance, and we create situations to score more goals.
People often say it's not easy to play against 10 men. It's not a given you're going to win the game. How did you find it today?
I understand because sometimes we start to lose balance, positional. We lose our positional game, and the other team they start to play more compact, more with this spirit to help each other and to close the spaces. For us, with more one player is important. Not the ball every time, not to allow counterattacks, and keep the balance. And because the goal will come, the situations will come, and I think we deserve these 3 points.
When you saw the tackle by Zabani, did you think that could be a red card?
I was looking for the balance, the balance of our defenders. Because sometimes we have the ball, but we are not in balance if we lose the ball. And I'm trying to anticipate the next moment of the game. In that moment, I was looking the balance, and when I moved my eyes, I saw the last second of I cannot speak about it because I'm not sure.
But do you sympathise with Anthony? He says if you slow it down, it always looks bad, and if you show the worst angle, it always looks worse. It's not necessarily. He's disputing whether it could be a red card. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, I don't know. Was the decision of the referee? Sometimes it's hard to play with less one player, but it's football.
Did you think there were a few nerves towards the end of the game because the 3 points were so important to your players?
I think football is emotional, and when you are fighting in this situation that we are fighting now to avoid the relegation, we need to be clear about it. Is normal that the emotion come to a level that sometimes is not easy to control. But this is the spirit that I want in my team. Competing every games against. I don't care about the opponent. I don't care if we play away or if we play home. But important is to be proud of ourselves in the end of the game.
And I must ask you about the fans today, because they were so brilliant for you and your players, weren't they?
Yes, of course. They help us a lot. They have we feel that they are playing with us, and this is very important.
And it feels a significant day because you've gone 5 points clear. I know there's a lot of football to play, but when your opponents are losing and you're winning, it must feel good for you.
Of course. It was a very important win, but I tell you, I'm thinking about the next game. Now I'm thinking about next game, because if we win the next game, more 3 points, it will be very, very, very important to start playing with more confidence with the ball, more calm, to pace the game, the rhythm, because now, even when we are winning 1-0, And we are with more one player, you know. In our mind, we feel no. This we need to keep these 3 points with us and block a little bit our confidence too. And this is because I believe that with if we get more points and we stay and we achieve a position far away from the relegation, we start to play in another level. I believe missing this step, you understand? Important.
Well, you've got the players to play at that level, haven't you?
Of course.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Great to see you.